This week at Twisted Oz Motorcycle Museum with Jerry Ottaway, Doug Wothke, Bill Page. What do we got today, guys?
We've got a 1912 Harley single that Bill has just restored for Doug, and we're going to see if it'll run here in a little while.
1912 single belt drive and just finished. Will it run or not, or do we know, guys?
I don't know.
It will run.
Bill says
should.
it will run. Well, do we have a volunteer to start pedaling?
Doug?
Jerry?
No, you're the peddler.
All right.
So to start these, it's got the throttle. If you go the other way, it's a valve lifter, so you can get the motor spinning, and then you close the valve, and it's already has inertia, and hopefully it'll fire up. And then this one over here is the spark.
You have to pray a lot. Make that pulley up and jumping up and down.
I see that.
You bet, yeah.
When you open the valve back up with that, it kills the motor.
Awesome. And
I knew
Bill,
it would run.
You restored this.
Yes.
Wow.
About how long did it take you?
I've been working on it for about 10 months.
Less than a year.
Yes.
And this came to you basically in a basket full of parts.
A couple parts and a lot of rust.
A lot of rust. All right. Does anybody have any questions today? And we got a full house here today. Go right ahead, sir.
Yeah, where do you get the replacement belts for something like that?
There's a belt supply place in Wichita. They make all kinds of industrial belts, but they'll make these as well. I did not know that. Mr. Ottaway did.
Where did
That's
you
where it
find
came
this?
from.
Where did you find this bike?
I found it in Nebraska. I bought a 1936 Indian in Washington State. So I flew up there, got it running, and was riding it home to Alabama. And a guy I know, Chris, he had this in Nebraska. I stopped to look at some other stuff, and he had this, and he wanted to sell it. And how often you get a chance to buy a 100-something-year-old Harley? So I bought it, and I had it for about 3 years in boxes. And Bill says, I like puzzles. And I'm like, well, okay, here you go. And looks great.
Anybody else have anything? I mean, when's the last time you seen a 1912 Harley fire up?
Only on TV.
Now you're on TV.
TV.
We're on a prime channel here at Twisted Oz.
Yeah, I couldn't. I got some help from Jerry. He always is full of advice for me when I'm redoing a project. And he got the belt made for me and went over some other stuff as we was having to make parts and restore parts, and I really had a lot of fun doing it. Thank you, Cole.
Bill has built a lot of Harleys in the teens. You've covered almost every year in your collection, or close to it. So if anybody has any projects that they're tired of, Bill is always looking for the J models.
No.
He says he's done. Wait till the next deal comes along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry,
yeah.
Doug, Bill, thank you guys very much. Thank you to all in the museum. It's been a very busy day, all day long. Jerry, we'll see you next week.
We'll be here.
All right, guys, stay tuned to what happened next week.